Breaking news, my wonderful people. PDP crisis, WIKE drop bombshell, reveals details of conversation he had with TINUBU on live broadcast. In case you have not seen it, you need to see. Okay, because WIKE, WIKE explained, how TINUBU wooed him. He explained, he spoke it out, how TINUBU wooed him. Yeah, I said no. That's what he said to TINUBU win me. TINUBU wanted him to join the All Progressive Congress. He wooed him, but he said, no. I'm not like them. I'm not like Atiku. I'm not like Atiku and the rest of them. I'm not like them. Others ran away when the chips were down. When they needed to be there, they ran away. So I'm not like one of those people. Well, these are some of the serious matters going on now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. How TINUBU wooed me. WIKE give details information of his conversation with TINUBU in London. Governor Nyesom Wike has begun to fulfill his promise to expose those and some of those who are ready and within the country to destroy the country when they become leaders within the ranks of PDP and other political parties. The Rivers State governor revealed that even the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, offered him a senatorial ticket. He, however, stated that he refused the offer as he does not want to be an obstacle to the rightful contender. The Rivers State governor, Nyesom Wike, in Port Harcourt, has revealed that the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, proposed the senatorial ticket to him recently. The Rivers State governor made this known during his media chat that was broadcast on live telecast on Friday, September the 23rd. He said, I was offered by Tinubu, but I said no. Rivers State governor, who recently withdrew from the presidential campaign council of the People Democratic Party presidential candidate campaign council proposition, Atiku Abubakar, has told Nigerians how he was wooed. The Rivers State governor argued that relating Senator Ayu as chairman does not speak well of the party and does not confirm to be ethnically right, and so he cannot allow such to happen. This is the only thing he says. The man should resign. He's not a trustworthy person. He said the structure of leadership in the party today depicts that the party is a northern party. There are critical stakeholders in a party that makes decisions. The presidential candidate or the president, as the case may be, the NWC chairman and the DG chairman of the campaign. These are the people that make critical decisions. Guess what? There is not a single southern person in that hierarchy. So if decisions are going to be made that will also be binding on the South, who will be there? Who is there that will speak in terms of the Southerners, that will express and give, ensure that that decision is based on the Southerners being considered? Because if you make that decision, it's going to be binding on them. Yes, it's going to be binding on them anyway. So why would they not be represented in such a very critical moment that could be binding on them, and they will have to live with the consequences of the decision that has been made? He said again, according to the constitution of the party, it is stipulated there, and it was not written by him. The founding fathers looked at it and said, in terms of equality, in terms of oneness, and so that things can go well, if the presidential candidate is from the South, the chairman should be from the North. If it is vice versa. He says so, but he does not understand what is going on and why people have decided to turn the blind eyes to the very essence of what makes up the party. This is why he's saying Ayu should resign and a Southerner should take on that position. It's not because he hates the man. There's no such thing as that. It is simply auguring and honoring the position of integrity, honor, truth, and so everyone could be part and parcel of what makes them kick. So that when, significant interest and decisions are being made, the other people are, their interests are being considered. They won't feel you are imposing a decision on them. It is something that someone from that place, from that person, it has represented them so much so that they are confident that their perspective have been respectedly, considered, and so they can reason with it, they can understand with it, and they can run with it. So when you look at that very premise, you can see that PDP on his own self is going against his own very laid down rules, law and order. So how do you want things to go when you are the one breaking the very position called law and order? You don't even obey the premise of your own very party, yet you want others to obey it. Is it not as you lay your bed, you will lie on it, and people will appreciate the bed and say you have done something worthwhile? So it is a decision-making period and decision-making time where everyone must begin to, consider these things and ensure that they are doing what is absolutely right and necessary. Otherwise, things will turn, in a way that you may not begin to understand it and begin to wonder to yourself if really, these things are like that. We must be careful the decisions we are making today. We must be very careful. None of us can just sit back there, and just, none of us can sit back there and just pretend that, these things are not happening. Sincerely, truly speaking, they are happening. And so the time to make amends, the time to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again is now, so that we all truly can be happy with the decision we have made. Otherwise, we're not doing the right thing at all, to mention but a few. So these are some of the things that are happening, and why we all together must ensure that we have made the decision that we are pleased with, we're quite happy, and we are moving forward. These are the things we must consider. Other than that, we're not doing well. Yeah, we're not doing well. So these are part of the things that are happening, and every one of us have got a duty to do the right thing. Yes? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.